Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today, we continue in Pokemon XD. Or should I say, as of like a week ago, we continue in Pokemon XD.
Yeah, you see, for whatever reason, our audio was lost, so we're dubbing over this.
Not even our audio was lost. Specifically, the audio recorded, but the mic decided, I'm gonna take a break, and just turned itself off. Like, not even, like... we turned it off. It just refused to connect to the computer until we unplugged it and plugged it back in again. And then it was like, oh, it's fine. It just literally did that in the middle of our recording session. So this is video 3 of a recording session. And it was fine on 2, and we plugged it in, or took it out, plugged it back in again, and it was fine on 4, but it wasn't fine on 3 for no reason. Okay, so, after this apparent rest, I believe we are heading to the stadium. I believe that's
I think you went
because, in the last episode, we just defeated 2 of the guys that are in
the
here.
Rangers.
So I think we're now going to walk all the way around the entire perimeter of the stadium and then go challenge the people in the center. Because we want to get all the items.
Yeah. By the way, this has nothing to do with Coliseum, but it does have to do with Pokemon. So I don't know if you saw the reply that I got from... I commented to a guy's videos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No.
Okay, so I commented to a guy's video. He has well over a lot more subs than us, and he's probably
TM13.
And he's probably played a good amount of Pokemon.
Sure.
Okay, so I was watching his video, right? Basically, I wanted to
know...
Oh,
is this the guy who, for some reason, thought that the shiny charm was a prerequisite for getting the bike, even though the bike is gettable in the main story?
No. Not the bike, specifically. You get 2 new skins for the bike. You can customize your bike in the Isle of Armor. And
nothing requires the shiny charm. You just need the Isle of fucking Armor DLC to get the...
No, the bikes. Okay, the bikes, you have to customize it. You have to go talk to a lady in front of this dojo.
Yeah.
You have to talk to her, and you can either choose a dark style bike or a light style bike. And I chose the light one because the light looks better.
But it's part of the DLC. It's just like, you don't need the shiny charm to get that.
Literally free.
Yeah.
I literally messaged him today because he's like, it could have been locked by the shiny charm. I'm like, no, that has never happened. That has never been the case.
Shiny charm has literally never locked anything in any game ever. Because it's literally a thing you don't have to get.
Literally, what I explained to him is, look, dude, you're older than me. I didn't say that. He is way older than me.
You're older than me.
He probably played Pokemon games before I was born. And he should know that the shiny charm does not limit you to anything except your shiny rate. It's like it only applies to Pokemon, not items or... Oh, I said not items and something else. Not items and not... your bike. Bike specifically. Like, you... Like, there was...
No.
The shiny charm doesn't block you.
No.
Now, there might have been a thing where the Pokédex blocked you from getting a certain thing. Like, you had to have a certain number of Pokemon captured. So I could understand that.
Yeah, but there's, like, the only thing that the otherwise, like, the Pokédex blocks you getting the shiny charm.
It blocks you getting the shiny charm,
but the shiny charm doesn't block anything, because it's
but
literally,
there was,
like...
I don't remember which game it was, but there was, in one of the games, they said you have to have a specific number of Pokemon.
Like Fire Red and Leaf Green have done that, where it says, like, talk to me if you have 50 Pokemon in your Pokédex. Yes, shit like that. But, like, other than that, no, they don't do that.
Shiny charm has never blocked you from anything except your shiny rate at all.
Yeah. Anyways, we're not voicing these characters, apparently. I don't care about your sick aspiration. Oh, fuck. Oh, NBS stakes its very existence on delivering the truth for justice.
Now you see,
I will get this news out.
That's why I'm not trying to voice my character here. I don't think he's worth it.
No, fuck you, he's worth it. I am from the fucking suburbs.
I'm from the fucking mob.
No, what is that called? Oh, Valley. I am from the Valley. It's so sad that you won't listen to reason.
There you go. There you go.
That's you.
That's the next Resident Evil game. Talking. It's not Resident Evil Village.
Yeah.
It's Resident Evil Valley.
It doesn't
work. I mean, they're in a giant valley in the game, so it would make sense. But anyways, I just thought that was the stupidest thing ever.
It's completely
stupid. He has more subs to me. He's probably played Pokemon longer than me.
He should have more knowledge of the game.
He should have more knowledge of the game than me.
This is why a lot of people get pissed off, like, the Beard Bros about. Because, like, for anyone who doesn't know, one of the people who's on Super Weird Bros. Literally,
Super Weird Bros.
yeah, runs their own channel called The Dex, where it's literally a Pokemon-themed series where they do all kinds of research and shit on Pokemon. So they do all this stuff about Pokemon.
Yeah.
And that guy is the guy who constantly gets like facts wrong about Pokemon, and people always get pissed off at him like, dude, you literally have a site where you talk exclusively about Pokemon. You should know this shit. And he's just like, yeah, but I'm human. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to remember all the shit in Pokemon? Like, we had to do research for those episodes. I don't remember all that shit off the top of my head.
No offense to it.
But yeah, you'd think that this one would be pretty egregious. Like, why would you assume the Shiny Charm locks something when it's a late game item that is only there to boost Shiny chance?
And it's only accessible through DLC.
Yeah.
Literally, all the DLC content
stuff
does not affect the main story.
The only thing the DLC stuff might assume is that you've beaten the game. Otherwise, it probably doesn't assume anything.
Can even go there before you battle Leon.
Yeah, but it still assumes that you're at the end of the story mode. It assumes that you're
it's all level 60 Pokemon.
Yeah, so it assumes that it basically assumes you've beaten the game.
Yeah.
So it's like, but that's it. That's the only thing it's ever gonna assume is you've beaten the game.
Yeah, no offense to him or anything. It's just I thought that was one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. It's like Shiny Charm blocking you from getting an item. I've never heard that. Like, there are some requirements, for certain items, but the bike is not one of them. You already own the bike. All you have to do is customize it.
Yeah.
Literally, I researched this. And literally, it was free from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, you can just update your bike.
Yeah. Just
for free. No money.
No, I mean, get the DLC, but otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have the DLC, you'll never get the bike.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I mean, you'll have the normal bike. You just won't have the skins for the bike.
I'll give him one fairness. It is a new DLC. It just came out not that long ago.
Yeah.
It came out yesterday.
Also, to be fair, Nintendo doesn't normally do DLC this way. This is the first time they've ever been like, we're not going to make a third version of the game. We're just going to put the third version of the game into the other two versions of the game.
Since the Shiny Charm is technically a part of the main playthrough, it does not affect the island.
The Shiny Charm is the final item you get, basically, in the main playthrough of the game.
Final key item.
Yeah, to get shinies easier.
By the way, remember an item... Okay, so we had the Oval Charm, we've had the Shiny Charm, and we got that one charm that guarantees critical. Basically.
Well, not guarantees, but
increases the chance.
Yeah.
So you remember when I thought, you know what, that'd be cool if they added an EXP charm. That way we'd get more XP. They did that. You get a free EXP charm, which increases the amount of EXP you have. I haven't tested it because my whole team is level 100.
Yeah, so it's not really going to work for you.
Nope.
But...
I mean...
Are you fucking serious?
I mean, it's going to help me out when I level up all my Pokemon level 100. Anyway, guys, we had a cut there because we got food. I don't remember what I was saying last. So I guess remind me in the comments section below what I was trying to say, and I'll put a comment.
Yeah, sure. Anyways, alright. So, let's see. Oh, right, we were trying to catch something here. What was the fucking shadow? Oh, right, seal. Seal.
Yeah, seal is...
Yeah, just because obviously I need the seal when I have a fucking, like, Sealeo.
But yeah, going back to that guy, like, again, just...
No.
DLC... Yeah. The Isle of Armor is not affected by the main Galar region.
Yeah, no.
So, there's nothing that should apply to that. I mean... If there was any kind of restriction, it would be that you'd have to beat the Elite Four before you go to the Isle of Armor. But here's the thing. People can go to the Isle of Armor without being in the Elite Four.
I don't know why the fuck you would, but you can.
Yeah.
Well, there isn't an Elite Four, technically. It's the tournament. But, yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was stunning. That footage should have been electrifying. Cameron, did you get that on tape? Wow, we took a lot longer.
I mean, we're probably making jokes.
No. So sorry, but you can't expect me to keep filming under these conditions.
Oh,
this is precisely the time that your camera should be rolling. Show some journalistic guts.
But yeah, I just... again, no offense to the guy I was watching if he's watching.
Yeah.
But it's not just him. It's not just him that has messed up. I think like a couple of people who were watching him, they also thought the same thing. I'm like, why?
Younger bro cannot give up on complaining about this guy. It's just like, but I need to talk about how this guy's wrong. It's like, we got it. He was wrong. You told him he was wrong. We don't
Now,
even
is he
know
wrong?
more.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was wrong.
I'm trying to think of more stupid things like that, but that one's pretty out there. That's pretty.
Yeah, no, I
on the
agree. Yeah,
top.
I agree.
Like,
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Just because it's like, why would you sit down and think, you know what? I think this is locked behind the shiny charm. It's just a weird thought to me.
no. Basically, here's the thing. There's only two ways you could have been blocked from not getting the bike.
Yeah.
You have to play through the main story first.
Yep.
You didn't have to. I got it before I started the main story for the Isle of Armor.
Yeah.
Or you have to get all 150 Alolan Diglett.
Wait. What?
They added a scavenger hunt, and you have to get 150 Diglett, and you are rewarded with Alolan forms.
Okay. Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah. I'm up, like, the last thing I got for Alola, the last thing I remember is I got Alolan, Vulpix.
Yeah.
I didn't need it anyway, cause I have Pokemon Home, and I'm currently transferring Pokemon.
Yep. I'm moving all my shit over to Pokemon Home right
here's
now.
what's fun for me right now.
I'm sorting everything, I guess.
Here's what's fun for me right now.
Yeah.
I hate that Pokemon Home doesn't show the number for the Pokemon.
Yes, that... Literally, I was just thinking that yesterday, because I was trying to sort all my Pokemon. Because I just moved them all to home. And I'm like, why the fuck doesn't it have the national Pokedex number?
You have to look off the site to do it.
Yeah, she's like, what the fuck?
Because of that, I really messed up. Because a lot of the Pokemon I was moving over, I was just assuming they were new Pokemon they couldn't get in the game. No, they were Pokemon I've already caught before.
Yep.
So some of them were new, some of them weren't. And some of them I can't even find the duplicate until it's too late, and I have to sort again.
Yep.
Which is...
No, I totally understand. I totally understand.
Yeah, so as of right now, I'm trying... You get a separate Pokédex for the Island of Armor.
Of course you do.
And, I'm trying to complete that today just by moving all the Pokemon over.
Okay.
I should have all of them, like,
But you won't, somehow.
I have all 900 and something Pokemon.
No, somehow you won't have it. Oh, Shadow Pokemon! It's a Lunatone! Well, this should be easy to catch. Totally no problem. It's not like Arcelio isn't dead here, basically. Like, no,
I think
it'll be
Arcelio
fine.
does die. By the way, there was like a frame where Arcelio's eyes disappeared.
Yeah.
And I think it was literally the frame you paused on, which is funny. Like, his eyes were literally gone. Or at least they were squinting so much you couldn't see it.
Because he closes his eyes and, like, he doesn't have he only has pupils. He doesn't have, like, the whites of his eyes. So it's like if he closes his eyes, it just seals over. Nothing. But yeah, no.
Man, oh man, when
like,
you getting rid of that laughter there.
Yeah. Yes, I will. You know what? I didn't think of that while I was fighting. I was so focused on trying to not do that, you know, I didn't do that. By the way, guys, Lunatone is a fucking tank. Like, look at that shit. Like, yeah, I was using Tackle, but, like, who the fuck cares at this point? Use anything. Use Bite. Just fucking use Bite. Don't. Damn, he's gonna use fucking... Thank you. They're the same power!
I like how you're yelling at yourself.
I am yelling at myself. I'm being stupid. I'm sitting here contemplating, should I use Pursuit or Bite? No, I'll use fucking Quick Attack. That'll be helpful. He's a fucking tank. You can't damage him enough for it to matter. Just fucking bite his ass. Oh yeah, I think this is the first time we've seen Shadow Sky, by the way, guys.
And also, this is one of the first times we can confirm of your stupidity.
Don't you fucking say this we shit. I'm confirming my stupidity.
Why do you think I said we?
You're not part of me!
Just another part of
No,
me.
no, you're not. We literally
You know-
talk over each other. It is impossible for you to just be some kind of voice in my head or some shit. You have to be a separate person.
You know, we were what is it? We were confined twins at birth.
No.
We had to separate from the same body.
We were not even born in the same city, let alone the same body.
Or year.
No.
Hey, you've been on this earth longer than
Yeah,
me.
exactly. There's too many things wrong with what you're saying.
Yeah, here's the thing. So since you were born before me, doesn't that mean you're gonna die first before me? Since I'm younger than you.
Oh, you could get hit by a car or some shit.
Like that.
You could eat something and like die from a heart attack,
I'd have to be highly allergic to that shit.
or you know, have too high of cholesterol or something.
As soon as you say it, that's the
Yeah.
trigger word for a heart
Yeah.
attack.
By the way, guys, I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure that when Shadow Sky's in effect, Weather Ball here actually has a shadow type.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't do super effective. Like it's not always super effective, but the type counts as shadow for the purposes of like not like being not very effective and stuff. It's
Yeah.
weird.
Whoa, I didn't know it moved like that.
Yeah, it spins around.
You spin
it's
me
fucking doing
right
a drift
around,
in the
baby,
air.
Right around like a
Wait, does that count as a
baby.
barrel roll?
No, it'd have to be like horizontal for that to be a barrel roll.
So it's
Lunatone would have to be literally facing.
his head would have to go upside down.
His head would have to
Okay.
be upside down.
No, it's an alien roll.
Okay.
There has to be a name for that though, where you do like a point turn where you spin on your like nose or tail. There has to be a thing for that.
I'd call that a barrel roll.
No, it's not a barrel roll. Because alien roll is the one where you go upside down, and a barrel roll is the other one that I never remember.
It's Star Fox's version of a quick alien
Yeah,
roll.
I'll look up. No, barrel roll is an actual thing. Star Fox is just wrong.
Oh.
Like that's a barrel roll
Oh.
is a move that you can use as a plane, and it's not that. Like they just didn't want to say
Oh.
do an alien roll because it was too wordy. So just do a barrel roll.
Yeah.
Like you're just fundamentally absolutely wrong. By the way, we're gonna lose Umbreon here, no question about it.
Yeah.
Well, we can see Natu.
Yeah, this baffles me.
Yeah, goodbye Umbreon with your 3 health. Can't even kill Cast for him, you piece of shit. What are you doing with your life?
Well, clearly you're playing a video game.
No,
And you're
Umbreon. What is Umbreon
and
doing
you're
with his life?
dubbing over
Even
it.
the fucking Shadow Sky wouldn't kill him. Just
The blue clears.
failure!
Wow, your strongest tank. Go on.
Honestly, at this point, Celia is pretty comparable.
What a tragedy.
It's especially comparable once it gets the, once it gets leftovers later. Because then it's just like, oh, fuck. I don't need to worry about my health. I'll just tank the damage and heal back up. Fuck you.
What would you have done if you just one-shot Lunatone with a shadow move?
Go catch it later, I guess. You know, because Myra B exists.
You feel disappointed.
Yeah, goodbye, Natu.
Rocky day.
Oh.
But, yeah.
But no, like, yeah. Otherwise, this
look at Meowth's face. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is literally the last Pokemon. There's no one left.
That Meowth.
Peter.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Derpy, use Claw Attack.
She looks at her hooves.
Use Stomp. Stomp uses hooves. Just step on him, you dumbass.
You can say she's stumped.
I'd call that inappropriate, but I'm not sure that is inappropriate for a horse.
Oh boy.
I
I mean, Derpy's whole thing is confusing, so.
I just don't know what went wrong.
So high.
Again, your continued attempts to sound like somebody who's on drugs does not mesh well with your not having done drugs. You just can't make it work.
I won't give me some beer. Come on.
Meowth with 1 fucking HP. I don't even think he dies here, but I'm not sure. How do we not lose this fight? We have 2 Pokemon left. One's at 1
know.
HP. How did we not lose this?
You got lucky. Well, you know what else is lucky? Cocaine.
No, it's really not.
I want to sniff myself.
I don't know what the hell is wrong with it. By the way, guys, Lunatron's just stupid here. Because right now it's using Shadow Sky. Everything on the field is a Shadow type.
Yeah.
Except for Metang, who's now dead. So it doesn't even matter. Shadow Sky literally can't hit anything.
Oh my goodness,
It's literally worthless. It does nothing. Pointless. And even before Metang was dead, who would have hit? Its own Metang. It was literally doomed from the start. Stupid.
Right from the start.
Now, as I recall, it takes a little while to catch this, because Great Balls don't want to work.
Nope. I'm pretty sure you broke it out. Wait, did it not?
No, I guess it's not. We're thinking something else.
Yeah, we're thinking of something else. Maybe that was the next Shadow type.
I don't know. Maybe. But anyways, we've defeated the dumbass.
Oh, you did me a great service by defeating me. No.
Why is he suddenly the Godfather?
Sorry, I had something in my throat. Continue, older bro.
I create life!
Don't forget to subscribe.
How is like the actual commander not the Godfather? How is this guy the Godfather?
I am the commander.
Oh, thank you. You kept him from taking our videotapes. We've got some explosive footage. Now, please tell me you fucking recorded this one, bitch.
I feel like she's the Rachel of
My
the
name's
Pokemon.
Marcia. We were gathering news. Oh, fuck that. I can't read it all. But there's a silver lining in
No,
this.
that's
We
why
managed
I'm
to
not
capture your
trying.
heroics on tape.
That's why I'm not trying to
We
read.
did, didn't we? Yeah, you bet I did. I got everything on
Anyway,
tape this
she
time.
reminds me of Rachel from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Red hair.
Yeah, that's her job.
Red hair
Okay, we
and
need to rush
anchor
this back to
woman.
Pyrite and get this news out as soon as possible. Let's meet again. Thank you for everything.
But that first April had some big bust, if you know what I'm saying.
I mean, you weren't hiding what you were saying. So, what the fuck do you want me to say? No, I don't understand. Please elaborate in some more clear way.
Did you watch Nostalgia Critics thing on the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Probably, but it's been too long.
First episode?
Probably too
It
long.
was where April was tied to a chair and Mikey was taking the ropes off and and where he was grabbing was just like, no.
Yeah, just, oh, hell no.
Rachel should.
Oh yeah, this is the part where
slap him.
we compliment the water graphics in Phenac City, which are just
They're pretty good.
12 out of 10 water. Like, holy fuck.
It looks like you can go out that way.
Yeah, it looks like a boat's gonna pull up and you're able to go out that area.
Who knows, maybe it was an event.
No.
Oh, that's where OBS freaked out a little bit.
Yeah, for no reason. Yeah. We're not sure why that's happening, guys. There's no reason it should be.
No fucking reason.
Yeah, I've looked it up, and basically the explanation is fuck you. There's nothing you can do.
There's nothing, huh?
There's just nothing that we can do.
Okay, well now you're going to go fight.
Yeah, I'm going to heal, I think. I was thinking that the healing place is on the lower level, but no, it's up here. So I'm gonna go heal, and then I'm gonna go save everybody.
Remember when older bro thought he had to go out of this town to heal?
Yeah, seriously, it was, so inconvenient.
Yeah, here's the thing.
When there's a fucking bed.
Yeah, after I left Phenac City, where there was nothing left to do, like, I never went back. I never went back unless the story said to. So I only been to Phenac City from places maybe 3 times.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't come here too
No,
often.
you don't need to go here that often. It's a pretty unneeded city. Okay, now let's open this damn elevator. Right. The elevator's not responding. We gotta go up to the top area.
So what's one of the stupidest things that a friend who plays Pokemon, what is the one of the stupidest things you've heard them say? Like, besides like, oh, you can't get this unless you get like a certain item.
So I don't remember the stuff you said when you first started playing Pokemon. Don't ask me to remember that shit. I don't remember it. But yeah, I actually have no idea, because that's the problem. I know I've heard a lot of people say stupid shit when playing Pokemon, and I have no idea what it is.
There was another.
Probably a lot of the people who are just like, oh, you can if you use strength on the truck, you'll get Mew and shit like that.
There was like a tweet I saw on Twitter.
Yeah.
That said you could only get like the DNA splicers and the Grossia plant after A, you beat the Elite Four, which is not true.
Yeah.
And B, you had to go talk to that one guy where the fighting gym is in Sword and Shield. You have to go talk to him where you get the cracked pot.
Uh-huh.
Not that kind of pot, but
What would that even mean if it's cracked?
Look,
you know what? Never.
Don't judge.
I don't know.
Judge what the pot does with its own life. Okay, it smokes itself.
That's not how that. That's not how that works.
It just pours
That's
into itself, and
it's not how that works.
Lights are.
Anyways, that's not how that works. Anyways,
and starts snorting himself from the inside.
You actually saved the city. We all owe you a big thanks. Just
so
for
you
you,
know,
I
I'm a
won't
girl.
mention double team. I like to keep
You
in
can
touch.
double team me.
Can I? No. He's 8.
Tell that to Debbie.
Sorry, he's 12.
Tell that to Debbie.
She's 6.
Oh.
I think Phoenix was targeted because Cypher was doing some shit in the desert or something. Seen shady characters coming. Yeah, there they go. Somewhere in there.
Yeah, I can't.
So anyways, guys, remember how a few episodes ago I told Younger Bro, now you need to remember. Oh, hold on, I forgot about this. Hold on, we'll wait for this.
It's
this
Agate.
This is the Agate daycare granddaughter. The daycare lady was like, I'm waiting for my granddaughter to show up. Well, here's the
I
granddaughter.
now present her to you. Please take care of her and feed her.
She honestly seems like she
whatever
might be
you
closer
want.
to your age than anyone else you've tried to like get with, but still no.
That red dress.
I'm pretty sure she's still
chase
at least
after
16.
that.
No.
Oh, good. You are chasing after that. Thank you.
Well, we have to go outside the building. But anyways,
I don't think you ever see them again.
No. I don't know what I was doing here because apparently we're standing around for no goddamn
I
reason.
think you were ending the episode here.
No, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, no.
Never mind. You. Oh, right. You were checking the book. I think you were checking. The book.
Right, I was reading the book for some reason. Anyways, so yeah, so right here we're gonna go in here, talk to the mayor, and it's gonna be like, oh yeah, so nice of you to come, save the city.
Yeah.
Thank
Speaking
you.
of,
Can we have the key?
Speaking of 12-year-olds, going back to talking about Last of Us. Yes, guys, I do plan to play Last of Us and Last of Us 2 at some point.
Eventually. In 300 years.
Yeah, going back to Last of Us, and back to speaking of 12-year-olds.
Yeah.
There's a girl in Last of Us. She's basically the main girl.
Yeah.
And she's 12.
Yeah.
And oh my god, she's basically my favorite character in Last of Us.
Yeah.
Dude, she is so fucking hilarious. Like, to see her react to things, and she is sarcastic as fuck.
Fair enough.
She just doesn't care. I mean, she cares, but
we care.
it's that toughness attitude, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was just watching H2O Delirious, and apparently I didn't even know it, but Last of Us has a DLC, and I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure Last of Us is a remake of an older game.
I don't know.
I don't remember, or it's a redone version of an older game.
I don't know.
Like revamped. Yeah, she is fucking hilarious. Anyway, in the DLC, one of the funniest lines I ever heard her say. So she finds one of those things where if you shake it and you ask, basically you ask a question and you shake it and see what answer you get. You know those little
Magic 8 ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Magic 8 ball. It's a skull. It's a magic 8.
Anyways, she asked a question.
She asked the question. This is the funniest question I heard her say.
Okay, hold on. You have to wait a minute. So remember, guys, how a few episodes ago, I was talking to Younger Bro about how, like, this area over here is, like, really far out, and you should remember that? Well, here's why. Because as soon as we go to this closer to Phenac City area, the bike's just like, oh, it's too deep of sand!
I wonder how he gets out.
Yeah. Good question.
Anyway,
I mean, I guess he pulls it.
Yeah. But anyway, the funniest line I've heard Ellie say so far.
Yeah.
Ellie's the main girl.
Yep.
The funniest line was, so am I gonna get boobs or what? She shakes it.
No.
And it says, it says you will in the future or something like that. It's like, oh, well, that's a good thing. And she puts it back down.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
was
fair
literally
enough.
her reaction. Oh, well, something to look forward to. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
she said that.
Sounds about right.
Okay,
Anyways,
she's
this thing's
great
talking
character.
about we need to go back to Pyrite to talk about with him.
Army matey, we gotta get back to the parity.
Yeah. Anyways, we gotta end the episode. So, until next time, everyone, remember, future is very uncertain. But what is certain is you guys are awesome. And there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.